Alright, here is another BattleBlock Theater level editor video. I have made 2 more levels for this video. I'm feeling a lot better, so I was able to get 2 done, which is always nice. As you can see here, these are the 2 I have done, and then I have just 6 left in the playlist. So hopefully, if I have a little extra time, this week I can do 3 levels, and then next week I'll do 3 more, and then I will be done with the playlist. And then I can publish that, and all of the levels will finally be available to play. But let's just open up the first one here I have. So for this level, we've got obviously the lava, the water, whatever you want to call it, on the bottom there with our little boat. And the player has to go across the bottom, and then they have to climb up the side here. They also got the climb on the top. They cannot climb on this side with all the spikes. At least I wouldn't recommend it. And then we've got kind of an interesting scenario here. So the player will probably go right here, go through. These are all electricity that will be shooting up, so the player will have to avoid that. First thing they're gonna want to do probably is to go here on the ice, collect a strawberry, go around, try to get this one. This guy is gonna be fighting, so he's gonna punch you to try to get the strawberry away, but you can kill him. That is why I put this portal here, so they could portal here, stand here on the exit, and then throw like a frisbee at him. That's what I found to be pretty effective. There are other ways players could do it, but that's just what I choose to do. And then they come all the way around and they come to this side because they can't climb up that wall. So just a little bit of a different thing here, a little bit more challenging. They've also got this pie here that they can collect if they want. It's not required, but it's in a little bit more difficult of a spot to get to. Obviously not impossible though. So let's just start the level and see how it goes. So I'm going to show off the portal part first. Oh, well, if I can. Okay, never mind. There we go. So this is kind of what I was talking about. Do that, it hits it perfectly, and that guy blows up. So now you're free to get that strawberry. I recommend going back through the portal then, because it just shoots you right in the boat. Something cool that I didn't know until I watched a video of someone else playing the game, that's my bad, is that you can swim the boat towards you. So if it's somewhere else and you can't get to it, you can just swim it towards you. So that would have been helpful on one of my other levels. But it's good to know now. So players can just paddle it back towards them if it happens to get stuck, or they accidentally fall out and die, or they leave it over here and they need it over there. Alrighty, so let's just start the climb here. I'm gonna jump off, just grab this strawberry real fast. The hardest part, is when you jump out, making sure you're holding W or whatever your button is, just so that you climb the rope and you don't fall and die. Like I almost did. Alright, I'm gonna attempt to go across this. Oh gosh, that attempt was horrible. Okay. I much recommend playing with this with a controller, because keyboard is really difficult. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna climb up. Why not? I'll just climb this way. Haha. No, I like to just ride this thing because it's gonna get past the electricity for the most part. Depending on where you're standing, you can actually get electrocuted on it, because that happened to me. Let's drop down here, get this nice strawberry. Oh, did not mean to throw that. It's gonna kill me. So now I can show off the boat thing though, and then they can have it come back. There we go. Now let's swim across again. I just realized I could have just used the portal to get back to the end of the level, but I'm already on this mission, so I might as well try doing it this way. Oh, I'm actually going to try to avoid the electricity just to show that it can be done. Oh gosh. There we go. And drop. Cool. There we are. That's that level. So as you can see, it's pretty different from the other ones, but I like the rope and climbing, and there's a couple more difficult mechanics. You have to be a little more skilled to do this one. Um, but if players think it through a little bit, it should be no problem. So I'm gonna load the other one. So here's the next one. We're playing with a little bit of symmetry here, kind of like in the last one, but each side is not the same this time. We've got some more enemies in here. So we've got this cat who's just going to come and annoy you and potentially kill you. Um, we've got this cat that'll shoot balls of electricity at us, and if we're not careful, we can die from those too. We've got those two saws at the top, so we gotta be careful about those. And then finally, we've got the robot that shoots rockets at you that will follow you, so you have to be very strategic in the way you do this. And we've got one strawberry here, and then one there. Um, we do have a disappearing block here, so if players come all the way around, come here, go through the disappearing block, that's how they get the pie. It's a little bit trickier, but the pie isn't required to beat the level, so it's got to be a little bit more difficult. Alrighty, and we've got these fun springs, which will throw you back and forth over this wall, which I think is just kind of fun. Here we go. Oh gosh. There we go. Got this guy just to annoy us. Ah, please don't kill me. Oh, okay, sweet. We got that there. Nope. Please. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that guy likes to get in the way as much as possible. So this one's more of like the chaotic BattleBlock theater that we all know and love. Okay, come on. We're just gonna... There we go, thank you. I figured out that you can get the other guy to shoot the other guy if you do it carefully. There we go with that one. Did I collect them all? Okay, yes. I did. Sweet. I didn't bother getting the pie because extra challenge for players who really want the pie. I'm just testing the level, so it doesn't really matter if I collect it. And there's that one. As you can see, it's definitely more chaotic. It can be fast or it can be slow. It just kind of depends on how many times you die. I'm surprised I kind of went through there without dying, because usually I get shot by the electric ball or I hit the saws at the top, which somehow I managed to avoid. I got really lucky, and if I don't die there, then I die to the rocket here because the guy spots me and shoots me. So that was a very, very lucky run. But I like this level because it's more chaotic, and that's what the traditional game is like. It's very chaotic. So um, that's the second level. Hopefully there'll be 3 next week, and then 3 the following week, and I'll be done with my playlist.